So the Avata 360 just launched in the US and you literally can't buy it. And I'm gonna say something that a lot of people in the drone space are probably not gonna like. But I'm not buying it, at least not yet. And trust me, I want to be excited about it because on paper this thing should be insane. 8K 360 capture, reframing. We were all hoping for a tiny FPV form factor, but instead it's actually bigger than the Avata 2 and louder, which is kind of a shame. One of the best things about the Avata 2 is how compact and usable it is. So already weird start. That's not even the biggest issue. So let's talk about what's actually going on. The Avata 360 technically launched in the US on March 26. Cool. Except try to buy it. Go on DJI's website right now. You will literally land on a 404 error page. There's no proper product page in the US. Nothing. Which is crazy because usually DJI launches are super freaking clean. Everything is there. Pricing is clear. Bundles are clear. You just pick and go. Right now, this is just empty. To be fair, we kind of understand what's going on here. There's a lot of uncertainty right now with DJIs in the US, so clearly DJI is adapting the way they're handling sales in the US. But still, the lack of information, the fact that we cannot clearly see the bundles, the fact that there's not even a proper product page, that's kind of a mess to me. Like, even if they just put out of stock like they usually do on all of the other drones, like fine. But here, it's literally an error page. Honestly, I think that doesn't look good. The only places you can actually see the drone for sale right now are either eBay, either Facebook Marketplace, random listings everywhere, and these are completely inflated prices. Now you're not even buying from DJI, you're buying from resellers flipping early units. And that's not just a situation I want to be in when I'm investing in a new drone, especially one that I'm excited about. This whole launch feels messy to me, and I don't like messy when it comes to gear. And here's the other thing, a bunch of influencers already have it. We've seen their videos, they've had it for weeks, and they're posting reviews and cinematic edits, this change everything type of videos, but we can't even properly buy it yet. So we're in this weird position where the hype is everywhere, the product is technically out, but regular creators can't actually test it right now. And that's super frustrating because I don't want to buy a drone based on someone else's controlled experience. I want to know how it flies. I want to feel it in my hands. Now, let's talk about the biggest problem according to me. The drone has a manual mode, but it doesn't really work. It doesn't feel like true acro. It's not smooth, it's not locked in, it feels like very restricted. You cannot tilt forward, and if you've flown something like the Avata 2, you know how important that is because the Avata 2 actually got really good, and you can push it, you can get cinematic lines, you can get clean dives, like smooth transitions, like controlled power. It feels like a real tool, but from what I'm seeing right now, the Avata 360 feels like it's stuck between a consumer drone and an FPV drone. It's not fully committing to either, and I feel like this is dangerous because if I can't trust the flights, I don't care about the camera. And yes, DJI usually fixes things with updates, so maybe this gets better. I'm really hoping, but right now it's not there, and I'm not dropping money hoping that it will be fixed later. Now let's talk about the big marketing hook, 8K. Sounds insane, right? Except it's 8K 360, which means something very important. You are not getting 8K in your final shot. What you're getting is a giant sphere of pixels that you then crop into. So the moment you reframe, you're losing resolution, and depending on how much you punch in, you might end up with 180p or 2.7K, maybe 4K if you stay super wide. Don't get me wrong, the flexibility is amazing. You can shoot once and decide your angles later. That's absolutely insane. You can fake camera moves, you can get shots that would be impossible otherwise, but this is not a replacement for a clean 4K or 6K camera. It is a complete different tool. And I feel like a lot of people are going to buy this thinking, oh, this is 8K, it's gonna look insane, and then realize it's not that simple. Now, listen, despite everything I just said, I still want this drone bad because the creative potential is absolutely crazy. Being able to reframe after the fact, turn one flight into 10 shots, follow subject without worrying about framing, capture capture moments that would have been missed otherwise. That's extremely powerful, especially for real estate, social media, fast production work. This thing could be a content machine. But right now, it feels like we are early, like too early. The launch is messy, the availability is weird, the pricing is unclear, the manual mode isn't quite there yet, and I've seen this before. First version, hype, then updates, then it becomes great. So I'm not saying this drone is bad. Obviously, I'm very excited for it. I am saying I don't think it's ready right now. So I'm not buying the Avata 360 yet. I can't do it anyway, and that's not because I don't believe in it, but because I want the real version of it. The version that flies properly in manual mode, has a stable firmware, has clear pricing and availability. And when that happens, I'll be the first one to get it and I'll break it down for you. So if you're thinking about buying it right now, maybe wait a little bit, just a little bit. And if you want a real and honest review of it, like maybe subscribe to this channel, drop a comment, because I'm going to keep testing everything so you don't waste your money. As always, thank you for watching this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.